Welcome back and thank you for staying with KTN Prime. Now, 4 police officers have appeared before the High Court in Nairobi to answer charges of crimes against humanity, including murder, rape and torture under the International Crimes Act. The charges stem from violent incidents during the 2017 elections, including the brutal killing of Baby Pendo. Meanwhile, the Director of Public Prosecutions has dropped murder charges against 8 senior officers initially in that particular case. Now, let's just take a look at that story by Vera Mora.
For 7 years, the case of Baby Pendo has stood as a stark symbol of delayed justice. But finally, there is a breakthrough. 4 senior police officers, including John Chongo, Lina Kogei, Cyprian Ruby and James Rono, have finally taken plea. The officers took plea before the High Court Judge Margaret Muigai for charges of crimes against humanity, including murder, rape and torture committed against civilians during the 2017 elections under the International Crimes Act. This coming more than 2 years after the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, ODPP, filed the case in 2022 following numerous adjournments and delays.
You have understood? Yes. How do you plead?
However, there is a twist to the case that has raised concern after the ODPP dropped murder charges against 8 other senior police officers linked to the 2017 killings without the knowledge of the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, which had initially recommended the prosecutions. The 8 senior police officers were in command during the brutal security operation in Kisumu County that led to deaths, rapes and injuries of civilians. Meanwhile, the National Police Service and the Inspector General are struggling to trace retired senior police officer Mohammed Ba Amin, who is expected to face murder charges. Attempts to locate him in Wajir and other parts of the country have been unsuccessful.
Make sure between now and the next 7 days, don't go near witnesses, don't interfere with evidence, don't be involved in any crime, don't leave the court pressings and attend court.
The 4 officers have been released on a personal bond of 200,000 Kenyan shillings each.
It has not been an easy journey for us, because each time this case comes up, we always feel traumatized because sometimes it goes silent. When it starts, we always feel painful because we have experienced negative things since I lost my child.
But leo nimefurahia, at least naona watu wengine wamechukua plea. At least sasa najua ile justice nilikuwa nalilia kutoka mwanzo naenda kuipata tukienda vizuri. Hiyo ndio chenye mimi nashukuru tu kwa kufanyika siku ya leo kwa maisha yangu. At least najua mtoto wangu anaweza atapata justice. Junior, the first step is a bigger one.
This case marks a historic first. Kenyan police officers being prosecuted under the International Crimes Act, a statute reserved for those accused of grave human rights violations and war crimes. Baby Pendo was 6 months old when police officers stormed homes in Nyalenda during the 2017 post-election violence. Vera Mora, KTN.
Staying in the corridors of justice, the High